into a mission. Now I'm trying to put the game into submission. Charlie, my wow. My brother David Doe's been killing the movie style. You know we had to link up.
I'm back. Hello. Make sure this light isn't working. Kathy. Hey. I'm back, guys. I'm back. Hey, 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 hey. Hey. Woo! Hey, happy Friday. Happy Friday. Guys, welcome back. I am so glad to be back. Say hello on Facebook. Hello, Instagram. Hey, Miss Kathy. I'm so glad to see you. So glad to see you. Guys, I've got a really special live for you. Say hello on Facebook, everybody. Listen, I'm finally back in my own home, in my studio, guys. I feel so much better being at home. Yeah, I was traveling last week. I'm back. Thank God. Hallelujah. Thank you, Miss Betty, for sharing the live. Guys, yes, please. Oh, my makeup is not so good right there. Okay, did you guys see that? Okay. All right. I got to fix that. Okay. Okay, there we go. There we go. All right, guys, listen, share the live. Share the live, guys. Share it, okay? Share it. This is a special one. Let me tell you why it's a special one. Because of what happened this week. So, I am so thrilled to be back home. Guys, share it, share it, share it. Especially your lady friends, okay? Share it, share it, share it, please, okay? So, guys, I'm just basically happy to be back home. I was on the road. I went traveling, guys. I don't know if you saw some of my videos. I am out there enjoying life. Life is meant to be lived. So, I'm just enjoying it, guys. Listen. If I haven't done so, I want to take a moment to thank everyone who consistently, Odette, I see you, Odette. Betty, I see you in there, Betty. Yes, thank you for sharing, okay? So, guys, I want to thank everybody who consistently tune in every Friday to this show, okay? This was a mission that was placed on my heart, okay? And I want to continue doing it, and you guys have become part of the mission too. And I want you to know that this is not in vain, guys. Seriously, it's not in vain. I'm going to tell you why. I've been getting questions, okay? I get a lot of questions. I'm getting feedback. And then the best part, guys, the testimonies. The testimonies are coming in. I love a great testimony, guys, okay? Yes, people are talking about it, and they are saying things like, thank you for helping me start an account for my child. Thank you for helping me with my finances. Thank you for explaining how to invest in the stock market. Guys, the list of things goes on and on and on. Remember, I am on this mission, guys, to make financial literacy accessible to everybody. Guys, hang on. I'm telling you, this is a special show, okay? And so, as you watch the live, guys, watch the YouTube videos, okay? And listen to the podcast. Yes, I have a podcast, people. Everything is Shazam lifestyle, okay? I want you to take some time, guys, and share it to as many people as possible. Like the trip that I did this past week, I was on the road for a whole week. And guys, the hotels I stayed at, I put all of them on YouTube. And I shared on my podcast how I stayed at those hotels for free. Okay, let me say that again. For free. I didn't pay any money to stay in those hotels, okay? And anybody can do this, guys, okay? So, guys, I don't claim to have all the answers, okay? But whatever little bit I know, I am going to share it with as many people as possible, okay? So I want to thank you for sharing that information as well, because we need to get it to as many people as possible, guys. And so I want to go ahead and get into the topic, guys, because I think it's really, really long. So let me go ahead and get into it. So Wednesday was National Equal Pay Day. I don't know if you guys knew this, okay? And so I just want to have a little conversation about that, guys. Equal Pay Day, okay? Make sure you get the right one, lady. You got to get the right credit cards. If you are in the market for credit card, guys, the reason why I managed to stay at many of these, top-notch hotels, guys, for free, I use the points on my credit cards. So basically, I charge everything on my credit card, including my grocery, okay? Some of my bills, I charge them on the credit card, and they pay me points. And when I sign up for these credit cards, they have these sign-on bonuses where I get like 50,000 points, 40,000 points, and all these points, they accumulate, guys. And I can go ahead and stay at these hotels by paying the hotel room with my points, guys, okay? So anyways, people don't believe me. That's why I share this information with people, okay? And you guys know I'm very transparent. So I'll share the information because people don't believe me until they actually see it with their own two eyes, okay? So that's why I share the pictures. I don't share anything to brag about it. No. I'm not braggadocious. I don't do that, okay? I just want to show people that it is possible, guys. That's it, okay? So anyways, guys, let's get back to this, okay? So Equal Pay Day, which was on Wednesday, is when women finally catch up to the pay that a man made last year, okay? Because on average, women earn 80 cents to the dollar that a man makes, guys. You hear that? By the way, that's an increase, okay? It used to be worse. Now, why is this worth talk about, guys? Here's one major reason why. When women retire, because what we earn is what gets deposited into the Social Security system. Once we start collecting that Social Security, we're going to get less money from Social Security, guys. So therefore, all of this is going to affect our standard of living, guys. That's why it's critical to talk about it. Yes, Kathy, you're right. For Black women, it's even worse. You're absolutely right, okay? So, guys, let's talk. So now the pandemic happened. So what happened? Many women had to stay home or cut back their hours to take care of the kids. Yeah, okay. So what is that doing to them? It's affecting how much they can contribute to Social Security, how much they can contribute to their 401k, their IRA, their 403b plan, guys, okay? All of these things are affecting women. And I felt the need to have this conversation with you ladies who come on. Mostly it's women who watch the show anyways, guys. And if you're a man, you're watching the show right now, thank you, okay? Please support your significant other. Support the women in your life, okay? So, guys, listen. As a result of this, here's the good part, okay? I don't like to stay in the negative. I like to stay in the positive. Some of these women, guys, you know what happened last year? A lot of these women were finding creative ways to earn an income since they couldn't do a traditional job, okay? So, guys, what happened? They started new businesses. They are trading in the stock market more. They are trading Forex. They are investing more. They are using social media to bring awareness to this epidemic of women getting paid less money for the same job that a man does, okay? By the way, I'm not bashing anybody whatsoever, but I'm having the conversation because this is a conversation around money that needs to be had, guys, okay? Thank you, Miss Kathy. You're absolutely right, okay? I wish there were more individuals on this live right now so we can have the conversation, guys. I wish, seriously. We need to talk about this, okay? Because this is affecting us. It's affecting our family. It's affecting our future, how we live in the future. Because let me tell you, I like to live a certain way. Like, I like to travel all the time, guys. It had been a year and a half since I last took my last trip, okay? So this time I decided, you know what? I'm going to make it big. I traveled, guys. I flew into San Francisco. I rented a car, went up the west coast of the United States, okay? And saw the Pacific Coast Highway, the Redwood Forest, and ended up in Seattle, Washington, guys, okay? I hadn't been traveling. By the way, I did have my money saved up for traveling because I love traveling, guys. So I set aside a little bit of money for traveling, okay? I like a particular level of comfort. I'm with you on that, okay? So, guys, listen to this part right here, okay? So, here's the best part. More women, guys, are taking charge of their finances. I don't know if you noticed, okay? I don't know if you noticed, ladies. I don't know if you noticed, okay? Guys, more women are taking charge of their finances, okay? I couldn't be happier. I am so excited. This is like a new phase in women history, guys, okay? These women, they're now opening up retirement accounts like nobody's business, okay? They're opening up brokerage accounts, and they're not just opening up the brokerage accounts for themselves. They are also opening up brokerage accounts for their kids. They're getting life insurance policies, people. They're setting up a will, okay? And even better, they're setting up a trust, okay? Because let me tell you, when you set up a will doesn't protect you from everything. It doesn't protect your loved ones against everything. Oh my God, I feel like I'm preaching. Sorry, people, I'm sorry. I don't mean to be preachy, okay? Okay, guys, a trust is what you really want to set up. Set up a trust. Guys, all this stuff is online. Educate yourself. Go to YouTube University, Google Academy. Educate yourself, people. Educate yourself. All this information is out there, guys. This is the age of information technology, guys. This information is out there. Now, why am I here? I am here because I want to share this information with you. I've done the research. I've consolidated everything, and I am giving you this information. I'm not asking you for money. I am disseminating this information for free, guys, because I feel we need to help one another so we can do better. Okay? So, guys, listen to this, okay? A lot of women are going online, okay? They are educating themselves about money. They're going on social media, following these individuals who talk about money, okay? They're buying books. They're going on YouTube, watching videos, guys, okay? Guys, I'm loving it. I love it. Listen, I am telling you guys, please share this video with somebody, because let me tell you what's happening right now. I feel like this is a movement that is happening. Many people may not see it, but I'm telling you guys, I am seeing it, because more women are now aware of what's going on with their money, their finances, guys. The days where women, okay, used to wait on their husband to take care of their money, I don't know about those days. Hey, Ricardo, thank you so much for showing up, man. I haven't seen you in a while. Guys, those days. Okay, I'm glad you showed up, Ricardo. Let me just say this, Ricardo, okay? He's one of my former sugar plums, by the way, okay? Guys, the women in your life, okay? Many women don't want to do anything about money, but they can. You, the men in their life, guys, listen, you need to go ahead and encourage them, okay? To talk about money, to know about what's going on with the money in the family, okay? And then you, the men, talk with your mothers, talk with your sisters about money, talk with the women in your lives about money, guys. Guys, I am telling you, okay, the days of when women used to leave it up to their husband, the male figures in their lives, to take care of their finances, I don't think those days are here anymore, okay? Hey, how you doing? So, guys, listen. Even though we went through this global pandemic, and by the way, we're still dealing with it. So today I went and got my COVID shot, by the way. Okay, we're still dealing with it. But let me tell you something, guys. Let me tell you something. Hey, Unique. Let me tell you something. Unique, you missed the first part. You got to go back and watch this video, girl. Okay? Listen, guys. Many of these women were not stressed out. Listen, many of these women were not stressed out, even though we were going through a global pandemic. They were not stressed out. And do you know why they weren't stressed out, guys? Here's 5 reasons why many women, okay, they weren't stressed out. And this is why I feel like there's a movement happening, guys, okay? And so, with that said, for those women who were stressed out, that's where we come in, guys. That's where we need to go out there and spread this financial literacy to try and help our sisters, our brothers and sisters. But today, you know, the focus is on women, okay? So, guys, number 1, listen to this. Many of these women, they had a job or business to bring them on income. And then not just having the job or the business, they had the flexibility to work from home. I was fortunate enough to be able to transition to working from home. So I kept my job, so my income wasn't affected, guys, okay? So that was one reason why many of these women were not stressed out. So imagine those poor women who had to actually give up their jobs or reduce their hours so they could be home with the kids, guys, okay? So guys, listen today. I've got a solution. I've got a solution coming up. Hold on to that. So that was number one. Number two, guys, they had an emergency savings account. Guys, I cannot emphasize how important it is, how critical it is to have an emergency savings account. I think I talk about emergency savings every time I come on this live. Guys, let me tell you, individuals who had an emergency savings account, by the way, 3 to 6 months of living expenses is what your emergency savings account should look like. So if your total monthly expenses is $2,000 per month, at a minimum, you should have about $6,000 sitting in a savings account, not in the stock market. No. In a savings account, okay? And anywhere up from $6,000 and up, okay? If your bills are about $2,000 a month. If they're more, do the math, okay? It's not a lot of math, guys. It's not hard, okay? So guys, because these women, they had their emergency savings plan, 3 to 6 months of living expenses, let me tell you guys, they did not feel it. Thank you. They did not feel it. Guys, remember, I like being candid with you guys. I like being honest with you. So let me drop some truths here for you, okay? Because I like transparency, guys. If I'm talking to you about money, I got to talk about my own personal finances too. Well, I do that all the time anyways, okay? So guys, I got my W-2 in January. And I looked at the W-2, box number 1, total wages for the year. Guys, listen to this. I made $20,000 less than I did the year before. Let me say that again, okay? And listen to this one. I made $20,000 less in 2020 than I did the year before. Now, guys, think about that. $20,000. Let me tell you what $20,000 can do. $20,000 can buy you a brand new car. Yes, it could buy you a brand new car, guys. I mean, paid off in full, okay? So, guys, did I feel it? No, I did not feel the impact of losing that $20,000. And let me tell you why. I had my emergency stash sitting on the side, guys. So because I had my emergency stash to rely on, I did not feel the loss of that $20,000 as much, okay? It's probably different for somebody else who's making less than I am. And I completely understand that, guys, okay? I completely understand. And for those of you having a difficult time starting your emergency savings account, listen, guys, start with something and make it automatic. Let me tell you something, guys. Even if you start with $5, $10, $20, start with something. And listen, keep doing it. Every time you get paid, the first thing you need to do is to take some of that money, put it into your emergency savings account, guys. And after a while, you won't notice the money's missing at all, guys. You won't notice it's missing. But we were okay. Saying, all right, lady. All right, I see you. The budget hot adjusted. Yes, lady, I love it, Miss Kathy. I love it, okay? Listen, guys. So, number 3, guys. Here's another reason why women weren't stressed during the pandemic. Some women, not all women. I know women who were stressed too, okay? They are saving at least 10% of their income for retirement. And when we talk about saving for retirement, guys, we could talk about the pension, a 401k, okay, a Roth IRA, if you have a 403b, if you have an IRA, all of those accounts, guys, are retirement accounts. And if you have a little brokerage account, which by now most of you on here should have your little brokerage account, that's even more money you're saving. So because people basically had a source of income, they weren't that stressed. right now, guys, our job, our goal should be to reach out to those women who were stressed out, okay? So we can help them out, okay? Now, guys, let me tell you something, okay? Let me tell you something. Here's something else, guys. Another way to feel less stress is to have other sources of income. Have multiple sources of income. Don't just have one source of income. Not just the job, guys. You need to have multiple sources of income, okay? Have some kind of side hustle. That's what they are calling it now, a side hustle, okay? And the side hustle, guys, it could be your something that you love to do, like you love doing nails, you do it for people on the side. You love doing hair, you do it for people on the side. You love doing eyebrows, you do it for people on the side, okay? It could be some drop shipping that you're doing, okay? You could be a title agent where you go and help people sign off on their property, close off on their property, guys. You need an additional source of income. So many of these women, guys, during this pandemic, this great pandemic, they started coming up with these side hustles, guys, okay? And these side hustles are bringing them so much money. Now these side hustles are becoming businesses, okay, guys? And let me tell you something. Just because you have a side hustle, it's making you money, doesn't mean that you just drop your job like that. You need to stay in that job, okay? Stay in that job, guys, okay? So essentially, guys, those people who had their side hustle, they had a source of income. Essentially, they weren't that stressed, all right? And then last but not least, guys, they have a financial plan. They had a financial plan, okay? And your financial plan, guys, needs to include things like, okay, how much money do I want in retirement? How much money do I want in my savings account, okay? How am I going to take care of the kids? How am I going to pay off my house? How am I going to pay off my car? They have a financial plan. So if you don't have a financial plan yet, please consider starting a financial plan. Guys, I told you, I had a lot for you today, because let me tell you, one of the reasons why I really did this topic today is because, guys, I posted something on TikTok and somebody had the audacity about how women are getting paid less than a man. Somebody had the caucasity, okay? Not even audacity, caucasity to say, I don't care. Okay? The person said, I don't care. Obviously, I don't take it personally, but I took it and I did something positive with it. That is why the topic today is about women and finances, women and money, guys. Okay? So ladies, thank you so much for listening, because I believe firmly that there's a movement. I'm telling you guys, there is a movement, okay? Women are taking care of their coins, people. Women are taking care of their coins, okay? And guys, as always, I'm here for you. If you need help taking care of your coins, let me know, okay? Now on to the stock market, guys. We got to talk about the stock market, of course, all right? So today it's going to be a little different, guys, because let me tell you why. EVs, electric vehicles, they're a big thing now, okay? There are so many electric vehicles companies starting up, guys. It's just crazy. It's massive, guys, because what people are trying to do is to go to alternative sources of power, alternative sources of fuel, like fuel cells and hydrogen power, guys. So besides Tesla, of course, Tesla is the leader in EV vehicles. Volkswagen is coming out with EVs. GM is coming up with EVs. Ford is coming up with EVs. There's one called Fisker. There's NIO, Lordstown. There's a whole bunch of them, guys. So essentially, we're going to need alternative sources of power, guys. So I wanted to look at some of these companies, stocks, okay, that focuses on alternative sources of power, guys. Number one, Plug Power. Plug Power was one of these little companies I bought like 2 years ago, and it basically wasn't doing anything in my account. I bought it for like $5, and I think I remember I sold it around $7 because it wasn't doing anything for like 2 years, guys. Well, let me tell you something. In 2020, actually late 2020, early 2021, that stock just took off. So I bought it again at $17, and the high it went to this year was, I think, $64. Right now, because of the market tumbling, it came back down. It's at $32 a share right now, guys. Okay, so that's Plug Power. Then listen to this one right here, guys. Okay, Romeo Power was one of the ones that I started investing in for my niece, and I bought some for my account as well. And then just this afternoon, I was watching CNBC. Lo and behold, Jim Cramer was talking about it. And guys, Romeo Power is another alternate fuel source, alternate power source. And so that one is only trading for $12 a share. ChargePoint. Obviously, you're going to be charging your cars, guys, because they're EVs. You're not going to be able to put gas in them. So many of these EV cars, they need charging, like the Tesla. I don't know in your community. No, everybody knows the charging stations for the Teslas in your neighborhood. They even have them on the turnpike, guys. Every turnpike plaza has a charging station for Tesla, okay? So, guys, those little gadgets, Tesla has their own, but what about all the EV vehicles that are coming on the market? How are they going to get charged? So you've got things like Plug Power, which is $32 a share, ChargePoint, that's $21 a share, Romeo Power, that's $12 a share, and then guys, there's another one called Blink Charging. Blink Charging is about $35 a share, and it's in competition with Plug Power. Those two are typically neck and neck. All right, and then let me see here. I'm looking at my notes, guys. Okay, Fuel Cell Energy. That's another one, guys. Hydrogen fuel cell. That's another source of power, and that one is currently trading at let me see here. $13 a share. $13 a share. And then last but not least, guys, there's one called EVgo, okay? That's going to IPO this year. And EVgo is under a SPAC. I don't know if you guys pay attention to my posts, but I did talk about a SPAC, S-P-A-C, Special Purpose Acquisition Company, okay? It's a blank check company where a company that's ready to go public will merge with that SPAC, okay, and become public. Once the company becomes public, the SPAC name will change to reflect the company name. And it's EV and then go, as in electronic vehicles and then go. EV go, guys. That one is under a SPAC name. Let me see here. What's the name of the SPAC? Climate Change Crisis. Climate Change Crisis, okay? That's the name of the SPAC that is going to take over EVgo. So I thought I needed to mention some of this to you guys, because there's a boom. I'm telling you, there's a huge boom in electric vehicles. Everybody, every company, every country, China, Germany, US, they're trying to come up with these electric vehicles. And what's everybody going to need? To charge them. You're going to have to charge them. Even Walmart has charging stations in front of them. I remember there was a time I used to drive by the Walmart and look at the name on the charging station, and I would go online and do my research to figure out, okay, which company is this? Can I invest in this company? So I thought, guys, I would consolidate some of them and bring them to you. So Plug Power, Romeo Power. By the way, I'm not telling anybody to go and invest in any of these, okay? I'm just educating you, okay, guys? Plug Power, Romeo Power, ChargePoint, Blink Charging, Fuel Cell, EVgo is the last one, guys. Did I miss one of them? I think I got all 6 of them. No problem, lady. No problem. Now, guys, listen. I know some of you ordered the book, okay? I had a little bit of issue with Amazon, so I'm still working on it, guys. So the other day, I was thinking about it, and I was telling my kids how I used to, okay, this is what I used to do with my students, guys. I don't know if you can see this. This is what I used to do with my students, okay? When it was time for my seniors to graduate from high school, look at this, guys, okay? Look at this, okay? The Little Money Book, Do's and Don'ts of a Successful Financial Life, okay? Let me tell you what I would do, okay, guys? I would take a sheet of paper, okay? I would type all this up. Take a sheet of paper, guys, and I went digging the other day. I found 2 of them, okay? This one is from 2012. This one right here is from 2013, guys, okay? And so every senior that left my class left with one of these, okay? Betty, you got to go back and watch the entire video, sweetie pie. I'm telling you, I'm not bragging. I'm not patting myself on the back. It was good, Betty. You need to hear some of this stuff, okay? Anyways, guys, so this was my little money books, guys. So now, let me tell you, I was thinking about it the other day. I'm like, oh my God. Now I have an actual book. I have an actual book. Rather than the kids having a little money book, I have an actual book. And of course, there's an ebook version, okay? I had some issue with Amazon, so I got to get with Amazon to get the copies out. But guys, yes, the book is live on Amazon. By the way, there's some technical difficulties, so I got to go work on it tonight. And then I'm going to upload it again, guys, okay? Just to make sure everything is great. But guys, listen to this. When I did this, okay, I was thinking about, first and foremost, my students, okay? No, I was thinking about what I needed in high school, okay, to navigate my financial life, okay? Number two, I was thinking about my students, okay? What do they need? Because they're always saying, people always saying, I was never taught this in high school, okay? And to some extent, they're absolutely right, guys, okay? I'm with them on that. So that's one of the, and then I was also thinking, what do my colleagues need? What do other people need? So guys, what I did was this, okay? And when you read this, I want you to, if you buy it on Amazon, go drop a review as well, okay? If you buy it on Amazon. If you don't buy it on Amazon, okay, write up something, send me something and let me know what you think. Because I like criticism, guys. Seriously, whether it's positive feedback, negative feedback, I like it, okay? I like to know so I can improve. I like improving, okay? I don't like being stagnant. So guys, when I was doing this, I'm like, you know what? I want to explain this information in a way so that everybody who reads this book can get it, can get something out of it. And I don't want it to be boring, because sometimes when you read these finance books, you read these money books, they're so boring and you stop reading it, guys. So I wanted my personality to come out. I wanted a little bit of humor, okay? I wanted some basically easy steps for you guys to do. So guys, I laid it out for you guys in a way for you to understand. I kept it easy. I kept it simple because I want anybody to pick up this book and get something out of it, okay? I feel like I need to put out something out there that says that if you are not satisfied, please return it. If you're not going to read it, please return it. Don't just buy it for the sake of buying it. Remember, I'm not doing this, guys, because of the money, okay? I am consolidating everything in here because people always have questions. So here's the book. Everything's in here. Like the credit card thing I was talking to you guys, it's in here, okay? All this stuff is in here. The wills, the life insurance, the trust, it's all in here, guys. I kept it simple. I kept it easy. I didn't make it a thick book. It's not a long book. At the most, guys, you'll get 150 pages. And then let me tell you what I did at the end, okay? At the end, I included some additional books if you want to read. See, there's a list of books in here if you want to read more books, okay? And then additionally, guys, for my high schoolers, every time I sell 100 of these, I'm going to donate 10 to a high school. Yes, okay? So guys, listen. I am seriously on this mission to make financial literacy accessible to everybody. I am so passionate about this. This is like a transition for me, another phase of my life. And I'm so grateful and so humble that I've been selected for this mission. And the book is here, guys. Those of you who order your books already, you'll get it in the next 2 weeks. And listen, if you're not satisfied, if you don't like the book, let me know. If you like it, let me know too, okay? I will definitely give you some information, Miss Kathy, okay? And so, guys, it is coming for those of you who ordered it. A couple of people just went online. They didn't want to wait. They ordered it from Amazon. But, you know, Amazon, how they work. I sell the book for $20, and they pay me $9.41. I'm like, seriously? Seriously? Okay. Just print out the books, and I'll go ahead and mail them out myself. So anyways, guys, I want to thank you, seriously, from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much for coming on every Friday and watching this, guys. Let me tell you, I wish we had, let me tell you, a larger forum. I wish I could reach more women because I know there's a lot of people out there who needs to hear this information. But I can't do it by myself. You guys can help me do it. So guys, please pass on this information. Share it with other people, especially the women. This episode right here, especially the women, okay? I love questions. You guys know how to reach me. Remember, I've got videos on YouTube. Now TikTok, let me tell you, they've unleashed me on TikTok. So I'm going on TikTok like twice, 3 times a day, guys, and dropping stuff on TikTok, okay? So I'm loving TikTok, guys, and that's primarily for the younger group, but you're welcome to join. And by the way, I did see some of my people from Instagram join TikTok. You can join TikTok and not post anything. You can just join to follow people, okay? And guys, let me tell you, you can learn so much from TikTok. There's a lot of educational videos on TikTok. So if anything, you join so you can learn, okay, from TikTok. Learn as much as you can. The podcast, guys, the last episode, I talked about the entire trip, guys. So if you want to listen to that, that's a good episode to listen to. Everything is Shazam lifestyle. Everything, guys, because I wanted to keep it simple. Everything is Shazam lifestyle. And now, the book, Shazam. I can't believe it. I can't. Guys, if you were to tell me a year ago that this is where I would be at with my life, Shazam, I would not believe you, okay? I would not believe you. So, guys, I want to thank you once again so much for attending. This is where I'm going to stop because it's already 36 minutes. You see how much I can talk, guys? One of these days, I am going to do a book signing, and I want everybody to come in. We're going to have a party. We're going to party it up. I'm going to play some loud music, and we're going to party it up, guys, after COVID. We'll call it the after COVID party, okay? Okay. Guys, thank you, and that's it. I'm going to leave you here. Thanks for attending. Bye, everybody. Let me go ahead and put on some music, of course. Bye, everybody. Thank you so much for attending. Hey. Bye, guys.